Hi guys, my name's Sophie Richards. I own Pulse Pilates Berlin and I teach classes online and here in my studio. And today we're going to look at the 100. Okay, so the 100 is one of those classic Pilates exercises. It's really good, it's really effective, and there's an awful lot of modifications to it as well. So today I'm just going to look at 3 different modifications. If any of you out there having watched this tutorial are still struggling with it, then let me know, send me a message and I'll add some more modifications in too, because there really are a phenomenal amount. Okay, so let's start off with the easiest modification first that I'm going to do today. Of course, there are easier ones than this, but this is quite a good starting point. And as always, we're going to be using imprint. So if you want to check out my What the Hell is Imprint tutorial first for a refresher, then do that. Okay. And off we go. So let's take an inhale and exhaling into imprint. Inhale to float one leg up to tabletop and exhaling the other. We're going to take an inhale and on the exhale we're going to come all the way up, looking straight at the belly and reaching the arms forwards. So I'm just going to do the first little bit of the whole exercise here. So I'm going to inhale and exhale. So inhale, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. And exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to come all the way back down. Put one leg down and the other leg down, pelvis into neutral and relax. Okie doke. So let me just explain a little bit about that then. So there was a lot going on there. There's a lot to coordinate as well. So I was inhaling for 5 and then exhaling for 5. And I prefer that way. I'm definitely not inhaling 5 times quickly, exhaling 5 times quickly, although that's another way to do it. I prefer a smooth inhale for 5 and a smooth exhale for 5. And as I was doing that, I was doing little pushes back with the arms here. And it's definitely the feeling of pushing back with the arms. Again, trying to find the back of the shoulder joint, around the shoulder blade, the tricep at the back of the upper arm there. That is definitely what I'm thinking of to instigate that pulse back rather than a forward pull. Okay, so that's the breathing, that's the arm movement. And then when you're doing that breathing and the arm movements especially, you want to try to keep the head and the shoulders and the rest of the body as still as possible against the moving body part, which in this case the arms. Yeah, a lot of Pilates exercises work in that way, where you're stabilizing one part of the body against a moving part, and that's what makes them so effective and also so challenging as well. So that was just half. I don't even think that was half of the full 100. Why is it called the 100? It's called the 100 because we inhale for 5, exhale for 5, 10 times. Okay, so that was the first modification. We just did a little bit of it. And we're now going to do the same breathing pattern, obviously the same arms, but we're going to do it with extended legs. So obviously with extended legs, that adds an added challenge to the core. And as always, you only take the legs as low as you can and maintain imprint. Yeah, so if you feel that the legs are too low and you're pulling yourself out of imprint, just bring the legs up a little bit higher. Okay, so for this one, guys, let's go for the full 100, yeah? So we're going to inhale for 5, exhale for 5, 10 times. Extended legs and arm beats. Okay, so let's take an inhale and exhaling into imprint. Inhaling one leg, exhaling the other, inhaling and exhaling up, and I'm extending my legs 2 and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale and inhale 2, 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 4, 5 and exhale. Halfway, inhale 2, 4, 5 and exhale and inhale 2, 4, 5 and exhale and inhale 2, 4, 5 and exhale and inhale 2, 4, 5 and exhale. Inhale 2, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm coming all the way back into a tabletop, head, shoulders, arms back down, one leg and the other leg, and then just going back into neutral at the end. Okay, so that's pretty much the whole full 100. Yeah, inhale for 5, exhale for 5, 10 times with extended legs. What is really important, and I use this for any abdominal, is as I give a forced exhale, I'm definitely making sure that my belly is dropping down as I do that. Even if it's just a tiny bit. On the exhale, guys, you don't want to see the belly pushing forwards a little bit like a football, because that is a very strong indicator that you've not engaged your deep core, you've not engaged the transverse. So on that forced exhale, it's not the feeling pushing the belly forwards, it's definitely the feeling pushing the belly back into the spine, into the lower back there. Okay, so there is one more modification I'm going to do today. It's going to be quite challenging, but it's the same thing. Into imprint, legs up. We're going to have extended legs, and we're going to do the arm beats. And I'm going to lower my legs slowly for the first 50, and then bring them slowly back up again for the second 50. So this adds a challenge insofar as core strength, strength of the abdominal wall, also a little bit to do with the strength of the hip flexors too. And also, you've got a coordinational challenge because we want to go nice and smoothly down for 50, nice and smoothly up for 50, whilst the arms keep this beat going back. Okay, so let's give it a go. And as always, it starts off in imprint. Don't forget, every exhale, barely dropping down to the spine. We're literally looking in that area there. So you can check that for yourselves. Okay, let's take an inhale. And exhaling into imprint, inhaling one leg, exhaling the other, inhaling head nod forwards, and exhaling up. We come extending the legs, and inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale, and inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale, and inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale, and inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale 2, 4, 5, that's halfway. And inhale 2, 4, 5, so slowly back with the legs. And inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, all the way back in, head, shoulders, arms. Pop feet back down. Pelvis into neutral. Okay, so that was what I call my most challenging modification today of the 100. Yeah, so that lowering down, that is quite hard, and the coming back up again for 50 down, 50 back up. Yeah. Okay, so those are the 3 modifications. I'll quickly run through them again. And remember, like I said, guys, if none of those really worked for you, there's about 1,000 more that we can look at. So just let me know in the comments. Okay, so the first modification we did was in tabletop, into imprint, legs up, head up, and we held it here, and we did the inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Obviously, that's going to be easier than with straight legs. It's an easier weight for the abdominals, yeah? Okay, still the idea that we're pushing back with the back of the arm, back of the shoulder joint, around the back of the shoulder blade there, making sure on the exhale, barely pushing down to the spine, and a nice smooth inhale for 5, and a smooth exhale for 5 too. Okay, the next modification was exactly that, just with straight legs, okay? And if you take the legs down, you want to make sure you still keep an imprint, so that would be too far. That's me losing my imprint there. Oh, it doesn't feel good on the lower back. That was the second modification. And then the third modification is slowly going down for the first 50. This is phenomenally challenging. And then slowly bring it back up again for the second 50. Okay, those are the 3 modifications. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked it, give it a like, give it a share, give it a save. This will help me grow my online community so I can get more tips and info to more of you guys out there. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Bye.